So unless your protein is prioritized with abundance, eating more fat is not going to make you leaner. It's probably going to make you gain weight. The next thing is always fueling. Always fueling, feeling like our bodies have to be fueled. We've enabled our bodies to feel like we need to fuel all the time. We forget what hunger really is, especially with activity, like going into a workout. We add more fuel. We try to just add things because we need energy. That's good for endurance athletes. That's good for people that are out maybe running hundreds of miles or ultra marathon training. That is a terrible thing when it comes to fat loss because we're constantly adding these fuels and never getting our body the chance to actually dip into our stores. The next one is combining high amounts of fats and carbs. If you're a veteran of this channel, you know that I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of mixing sugar and fat or even high amounts of carbs and fat in one sitting. I will have fats and carbs throughout the day, but they're separated. It has to do with insulin dynamics, it has to do with lipolysis, it has to do with hormone-sensitive lipase, and it has to do with some of even Poliquin's old work talking about this. Like, it just doesn't make a lot of sense to spike insulin and have fats come in at the same time. So what I do is I separate eggs, bacon, things like that, proteins and fats together. And then later in the day, I'll do proteins and carbs together with lower fat. Now, you don't have to abide by this. It's my opinion, but the literature is also decent at backing it up too, at least when it's in high amounts.